What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt's Wrestling Recap. Let's get right into a jam-packed episode of Monday Night Raw right after Bash at Berlin. What did you think about the show, Matthew?
Crowd was amped, bro, from the beginning to the end. You know what I mean? I mean, especially after being overseas, they always kill it. You know what I mean? The crowds they're so good. And in Denver tonight, they killed it this week. You know what I mean? Booking was great. I think it
Yeah,
was very strong, especially coming after PLE. Joey Tessitore, him and Wade Barrett kick off the show. Interesting stuff, though. Joey Tessitore taking over Michael Cole's spot on Monday Night Raw. Cool. Did he fit in? He certainly did. The guy killed it. You
yeah,
know,
for sure, man.
he did really good. The crowd was amped up. It's a good feeling headed into Monday Night Raw. The way they opened it up was great. Good kickoff here. Rhea Ripley kicking off the show. The crowd just went nuts. Turning her attention to, of course, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, right? It's not ended just yet. Despite her and Damian taking the dub at Bash in Berlin, right? She wants her title back. And the one who has that is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan actually comes out and her and Dominic cause Rhea Ripley to remember when Damian Priest got caught up in those ropes with his leg, right? Same thing actually happened to Rhea tonight. And it was caused by Dominic and Liv. It didn't look, was it intentional? I don't really know. I don't think so. But Damian Priest came to make the save and main event. We're going to get Damian Priest and a choosing of Rhea Ripley's choosing for his partner, right?
Oh boy.
And it's Jey Uso. We'll cut to the chase after, but they're going to take on the tag team champs of Dame Finn Balor and Big Head.
JD McDonough, yeah, dude.
I know you love him.
This was a great way to kick off the show. It really was. A fired up Rhea Ripley on the mic. Dom could just not get a word in edgewise to start off the show. The crowd just boos the holy hell out
Mm.
of him. They really do.
It was
But
good stuff.
Damien teaming up with Jay later certainly delivered, as we will get into. And it just kept the night on rolling as we saw a six-person tag team match next. American Made taking on Alpha Academy. We'll cut right to the chase on this one. Ivy
Mm.
Nile picking up the win with a Dragon Sleeper. But what we need to get to really is Wyatt 6 Chaos, because Chad Gable called him out, and we're gonna have an 8-man tag team match next week with Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six accepting Chad's challenge.
Indeed, we will put it there, brother. I'll tell you that. Real good stuff here. Uncle Howdy. It's like you're trying to think of what they're looking to do next. You know what I mean? Like, who are they going after when it comes to finishing the business with Gable, right? An American Made. Who are they going to go through next? But next week will certainly be interesting. Vega and Baszler one on one. PFC, your girls.
Oh boy,
Lena
forehead
Vega out a
gang.
month ago, right? Put her on the shelf.
Uh,
So, we're back at it again. Baszler defeats Selena Vega here. Nobody could stop PFC. Your girls, the Pure Fusion Collective, the Forehead Gang. There's no man in the building that can take us home, and here's not a woman that can take us. I think that's what DeVille said. What a killer line. Like whatever.
uh,
CM Punk.
let's get to bigger and better things.
Mm,
And CM Punk on that microphone cutting a fantastic promo, saying
mm.
that he's going to come after Gunther for that World Heavyweight Championship. And just like Punk was doing a few weeks ago to Drew McIntyre, Punk hiding under the ring, and he delivered a beatdown of epic proportions on
Oh, guy got
CM Punk.
murdered.
Uh,
Guy got absolutely destroyed. Sent through an ambulance. Drew McIntyre attacked him again. It was good. It was good stuff. You know what I mean? It definitely was, but they're not leaving this behind. They're gonna keep it going. And am I mad? Not really,
uh,
but CM Punk, he's got his eyes on some gold. But we'll get to that. Triple threat here. The contenders match for the IC title finals, I think, is next Monday. And we'll see whoever will step up. It's gonna be hot. Dragon Lee, Ilya, and Dominic Mysterio. Good stuff. Dominic Mysterio got chased out by Damian Priest. Cool. So he was just left. And that left led us to just, oh my God, such a good match between Dragon Lee and Ilya. Oh, it was such good stuff. But Dragunov defeated Dragon Lee. He's hot. Imagine him with that Intercontinental title,
Oh, dude.
you know?
Shades of their NXT days, man. That's what
Mm,
this was. Just great back and forth. Braun Strowman, we had that coming up next with
mm.
another IC qualifier match. But speaking of the former Intercontinental Champion, now heavyweight champion, we had him come to the ring next, talking about who his next challenger is going to be. And wouldn't you know it, Sami Zayn making his epic return, calling out Gunther, making it very personal.
You know what sucks? Like the crowd's so behind Sami Zayn, and if there's somebody to win another title, I mean, sure, we'll go for Sami, but like he, he's just a stepping stone here. Like it's just filler. You know what I mean? He's going for Gunther with that world heavyweight title in his, you know, front view mirror, I guess you could say. Is it going to happen? No, but I mean, Sami Zayn, he wants next, so we'll see. I don't want to, jump to conclusion, but I think we know the outcome of that one. Interesting stuff next. Damage Control versus Unholy Union. Bianca and Jade ringside. The new women's tag champs. Unholy Union just lost them this past week in Berlin. Number one contenders match. Who's facing Belair and Bianca next? Damage Control took the L. Kairi Sane took a nasty bump onto the announcer's table, and she
After
cut
Jade,
herself open.
yeah.
They didn't catch her like they should have. You know what I mean? I think it was Bianca and Jade. She went to go tag, but they didn't catch her like she should have. She kind of got effed up, bro.
Oh, dude.
But
You did
Unholy
say
Union took
that.
the dub. It's like they're playing hot potato with it. You know what I mean? Are they going to lose it? With Bianca and Jade. I don't think they're going to lose the titles. I hope they don't play hot potato, but like if Unholy Union won it back, it is what it is. I think they just maybe have wanted Jade and Bianca to win it at a PLE in Berlin. I don't know what they're thinking. I hope they don't play hot potato and they just keep these titles.
You and me both, man, for sure. This led us right into another qualifier match for the
Mhm.
tournament. Braun Strowman filling in for Bronson Reed, who had an illness and was not medically cleared for.
COVID, dude. I was reading on Twitter and I low-key was pissed because everybody was saying, oh, who's going to take over for him? And people were saying Joe Hendry and
I was
NXT
so
No
here.
Mercy. That was awesome. He had a great match, lost to All Ego Ethan Page, but nonetheless, this triple threat match killed it. And it was Braun Strowman who overcame being destroyed by Bronson last week. Strowman defeated Sheamus and Kaiser. He's stepping a little bit closer, hopefully, to some Intercontinental Championship gold.
From going through a car one week to advancing to a championship
Interesting.
contenders match the following. You know what? Sheamus got to deal with Pete Dunne, man. He really does because Pete Dunne cost him the match after a wicked shillelagh
Mm.
hit, and Braun Strowman was
It's
the
funny you bring that up. If even if you watch No Mercy, Pete Dunne actually caused some similar shenanigan. I think I forgot who he attacked, but it was basically the same thing, and he did it again this week. So I just like that little crossover that they did. But they're not finishing that Sheamus and Pete Dunne saga quite yet. You know what I mean? They're continuing it. It's not bad. Give it to us, and they're just giving us story upon story. You know what I mean? And like that's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Let's talk about
Mm,
storylines here. The love triangle, the Terror Twins, Jey Uso now in the mix. Let's get right into this main event
main
as we see
event, bro.
a tag team match for a non-title match, but Jey Uso and Damian Priest taking on the big forehead man, like you said, JD McDonough and Finn Balor are tag team champions.
Good stuff here. Good main event. Match was awesome. Ending was pretty good. Excuse that light there. I'm gonna have to make sure we fix that. But this was awesome. You know what I mean? We got what we wanted. The ending was what we wanted to see. You know what I mean? It was definitely there. Jey Uso and Damian versus Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Liv Morgan comes out, tries to cost Jey Uso this matchup here. Rhea Ripley comes out, makes a save. Finn Balor and JD McDonough driven straight down by Damian. Dude's a powerhouse. Good stuff. Liv Morgan was just beat to hell with Rhea's cane or her crutch from being attacked earlier on by her. So yeah, karma's a bitch there, bro. Let's talk about something. Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso. What's going on here? they're giving the crowd what they want. Like they're giving the W universe what they want. They're listening to people on social media, and that's what's helping this company survive, or excuse me, strive. It's good stuff. And poor Dom, and him and Liv Morgan, I don't think they stand a chance with Rhea Ripley and now Jey Uso in the mix. It's
Uh,
good stuff.
Dude, talk about the social media back and forth between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley. They've been heating this up. We've been waiting for this, and it finally started to culminate tonight. I thought this was a phenomenal main event. I really did. From top to bottom, this show is stacked. But let us know what you guys thought about tonight's show. Always like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, peace out. This has been KozMatt. Thanks for watching.